Okay, next we are going to learn our commutative properties. These commutative properties also having the four arithmetic terms. One is addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. We are going to find whether all the four arithmetic terms are satisfying in this commutative properties or not. Commutative property, the basic format, we have to write the two fraction term. I am going to take A upon B and C upon D. The same thing happening here also. You just change the position of the fraction term. C by, we want to write first C by D. After that we have to write A by B. Now first let us solve addition. We are going to check whether addition is satisfying in commutative property or not. A by B, addition means plus. C by D. Next we have to write the second term first. C by D, addition means plus A by B. Consider any two fraction numbers. I am going to take, here let us have the two fraction numbers. I am going to take A by B, the fraction number is 4 by 5, plus C by D is fraction number of 7 by 5. Here the second term should be right first in the right hand side. C by D means we have to write first 7 by 5 plus A by B means 4 by 5. Check whether both are equal and we are getting a rational number or not. 5 common term, denominator should be same. 4 plus 7, we have to write 4 plus 7 is equal to 5 same term, 7 plus 4. So 7 plus 4. Add both the terms, 7 plus 4, 11. 11 by 5 is equal to 11 by 5. Both are equal as well as both are the fraction number, because we have got one numerator and denominator. Here also we have got one numerator and one denominator. So this addition is satisfied in our commutative property of rational numbers. Next we are going to check our subtraction. Check whether subtraction is satisfied in our rational number or not. The same term A upon B, C upon D is equal to C upon D, A upon B. The same two fraction number we have to write here also. This only one difference is subtraction, so we have to write minus. Got it? Again I'm going to take two fraction number. One is 4 by 5, another one is 7 by 5. They given as subtraction is equal to, here we have to write the first term because C by D value we have got for 7 by 5. 7 by 5 minus 4 by 5. 5 the denominator is same, so write denominator 5. 4 minus 7 is equal to 5 same term, so 7 minus 4. 4 minus 7 minus 3. One term is positive and one term is negative. In this format we have to do the subtraction. 7 minus 4, 3. After subtracting the term we have to write the greater number symbol. Which is a greater number symbol? 7 is a greater number, so symbol is minus. So we have to write minus 3 by 5. Here 7 minus 4, one is positive term, another one is negative term. While this format we have to subtract. 7 minus 4 we have got 3 by 5. But the greater number symbol is plus. So plus 3 by 5. Check both are equal. No, because it was a minus 3 by 5 is equal to, we have got plus 3 by 5. So is not equal. That is not a equal term. So in subtraction the rational number should be not satisfied because both LHS is not equal to RHS. I hope all you understand the session. Next we are going to see commutative properties of multiplication. Commutative property of multiplication. Already we have seen commutative property of addition and subtraction. Now multiplication. What is meant by commutative property? Same, we have to write the two fraction term. I am going to take A upon B and C upon D is equal to C upon D and A upon B. Multiplication means we have to do multiplication into symbol. We have got any two rational numbers, that is your wish. I am going to take 4 by 5 into 7 by 5. This side we have to write the second term first. So 7 by 5 into 4 by 5. In multiplication, first we have to multiply both the denominator and here 4 7s are 28, 5 5s are 25 is equal to 7 4s are 28, 5 5s are 25. Both are equal and both are the fraction term because we have got one numerator and one denominator. So here the commutative property of multiplication is satisfied because both the answers are equal. Next we are going to do commutative property of division. Okay, same terms we are going to forward here also. A upon B, C upon D, C upon D, A upon B. Division means divided by. So write division symbol here. Let us have the A upon B as 4 by 5 divided by C upon D as 7 by 5 is equal to C upon D as 7 by 5 divided by A upon B as 4 by 5. I hope you know this step. If you don't know means listen here carefully. Division means if we want to divide this divide the fraction number, one easy trick is here. What is that? Let us see. 4 by 5. You just convert this division term as a multiplication. Instead of doing division, multiplication is easy. So we have to convert this as multiplication symbol. How we can easily convert this? We have to reciprocate this term. How to reciprocal? Reciprocal means talakila matradu. So 7 by 5 becomes 5 by 7. Here also the same step we are going to follow. 7 by 5. Instead of doing the division, multiplication is easy. So I am going to multiply the term. 4 by 5 we have to write the 5 by 4. Understand the concept? Okay, multiply. 4 5s are 20. 5 7s are 35 is equal to 7 5s are 35, 5 4s are 20. Okay, check both are equal. 20 by 35 and 35 by 25 is 20 is equal? No, it is not equal because here we have got 20 as our numerator, but here we have got 20 as our denominator. Here we have got 35 as a denominator, but here we have got 35 as a numerator. So both are not equal. So here also we have to write A upon B divided by C upon D is not equal to C upon D divided by A upon B. So commutative property of division is not satisfied. Got it, children? Okay, I hope you all are understand this session.